Hello fellow gamers, my name is Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming, and I am in Horizon Forbidden West today continuing my playthrough, and I've got ice cold water. Let me know what you're drinking down below as you watch. So today I am going to do a side quest which is already selected called Breaking Even. Before I get into that side quest, let's talk a little bit about the last video. Basically, the last video and the one before it were about Yara and Draka, something like that. The two commanders, well, I should say Yara was the commander. The other one, I guess, wanted to be. We had some tension over water rights and pretty much, not water rights, but the fact that water was dwindling. It's hard to get water, and part of that was because a valve was messed up that we had to go fix because the well was not getting the water, so we fixed that, so they will get some water back, although at a trickle. They still need to find more water resources, but because of that conflict, we actually had to choose sides between Yara or Draka, and that was real interesting. I didn't really want to have to, like, kill that whole... I didn't want to have to kill Yara. I didn't want to have to fight them, really. I wish they could have come to a better conclusion, but it is what it is. You had to choose a side. You could not do anything but choose a side. I chose Draka because I thought that was maybe the best option, and it sounds like maybe it's going to be because he is going to bring the other commanders together to help solve their water problem, so maybe that was the right decision. But you had to choose somebody, so that's who I chose. Anyway, other than that, I came to this new area. This is Camp Nowhere, out here in the south part of the desert. I also found a tall neck steel sands, and I took care of that tall neck. We actually had to bring it down and then repair it again, so that was kind of fun and different. Actually, we've never done that with a tall neck before. So I am finding that for each of these tall necks in this game, they are making you work for it, do a whole lot of work to get to those tall necks. But I think today I'm very excited to get into this side quest, so that should be pretty fun. I haven't made any changes since the last video. Might have spent, yes, I spent skill points, so I did spend skill points in a trapper, and even though I don't use traps, the reason why is because it had some things like being able to craft things faster, craft tools, traps, and potions faster. So that's a passive boost that will just help me anyway. There were some other things like food duration. It helps your food duration last longer when you use food. So things like that. Nimble crafter, craft tools, traps, and potions faster. So there are some useful things, even though I don't use traps in the game. There are useful passive boosts that this tree does have. So I will continue to use, go down that tree and get boost and things in stuff that will benefit me. So yeah, that's the plan there, because I've kind of looked under everything else and I've kind of got like all the stuff except for like skills. I have all the like passive boosts that I can get in the things that I wanted to get them in. So now it's just a matter of activating more skills if I want to activate more skills. But I'll continue to do that, of course. Really moving my way. Haven't put anything under this one. I don't do mounts. I really don't override machines and do a lot of fighting from machines. So this one has not been useful to me. But hey, if I fill up all of these, then I'll start filling up that one. So that's where I'm at in the game. I also just want to mention that I did have a little bit of lag or performance issues in the last video. I've done a few things to help perhaps alleviate that, but I have some theories as to why that was happening. Number one of my theories is I believe that I actually am CPU limited in this game with my current CPU. I am running a GeForce RTX 4090. And the CPU I'm using is a 5900X from the Zen 3 era. It is possible that, very possible, probably very probable, probably actually happening, that I am CPU limiting or CPU bottlenecking my GPU because it is so powerful. The CPU is just not able to keep up and deliver that solid frame rate to the GPU. So that's just something a system upgrade or CPU upgrade would have to solve down the line in the future. But for right now, yeah, I'm probably running into some CPU bottlenecks in the game, especially in the big areas or big complex city or NPC areas where there's a lot of that kind of thing going on. Also, the other issue is that I do have a 240 hertz display. It is G-Sync, and I am running G-Sync with the V-Sync on, and so that means that if the frame rate drops below a certain threshold, you will start getting stutter, because it's basically just running below that threshold of what the refresh rate and G-Sync is, and so in order to keep it from tearing, it'll like start dropping frames and that sort of thing, because the whole idea of G-Sync or variable refresh rate monitors is to keep it from tearing, and you need a higher frame rate to do that, and there's like a base frame rate it has to meet for it to do that, and if it drops under, then that can be an issue, and you start getting stutters and things like that. So that could be happening also. And again, that's not my GPU, it can keep up. It's pretty much my CPU just not able to deliver the frame rate I need for the GPU. So that's all combined. But anyway, what I did is I did update my video card driver. It's the latest driver, and the game did do a shader recompilation or shader compilation again, so maybe that will help as well. It redid that, and then also I rebooted my computer. I let it sit off for a while and then rebooted it, gave it a full reboot, made sure I've got plenty of space on my hard drive that I'm recording to, which is an SSD, but it has plenty of space. I trimmed it, I did the trim command on it, and that's about all I can do, really, and made sure I've got nothing running. I did have my browser running in the background the last time I was playing. I had several web pages open. This time I have closed my browser, I have closed Discord, nothing is running, so here's hoping that it goes smoothly today. We'll see. Anyway, let's play Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition. Looks like we have a new rumor. Let's see what we have to do.
I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
Okay, so what was that for? Some new thing?
I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
I mean, I've met the Tenakth. I've been doing a ton of stuff with them. I've, in fact, solved their commander situation in Spearhead, whatever that place is called. Okay, let's do the side quest for today. I'm very excited about this. This is the spine break, and this is going to connect the tunnel that I had encountered previously in a previous quest that I forgot the name of, but I know I did. It was with Talana, and I was not able to get through because it said I just can't get through at this time. Well, now is that time. Now is that time, which I'm excited about. The collapse of an ancient tunnel has cut off passage to no man's land. Aloy must find a way through. Go through the tunnel.
All kinds of danger. I know you see me.
Like I said, I've made no changes to my weapon loadout or anything like that, so weapon loadout is still the same. Nothing changed. I'm just making sure I'm full on everything. I think that I do want to spend time upgrading my pouches in the game. I would like to have a higher count of my corrosive blast sling. Surely you can have more than 6. I mean, I don't know that, but surely you can. I need to check my pouches for upgrading, and I need to check any skills that I can enable. that might also increase the amount of blast sling things I can have. I will check that out. That's something I just need to spend a lot of time on and
There's the
do.
entrance to the tunnel Porgeth mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east.
It's probably something that I will work on off camera. I'll like see what I need to collect. It's usually animal parts or machine parts that I need to upgrade things. So I'll do a lot of that off camera, but I do want to do that. I'll probably do that after this video off camera and upgrade as many things as I can. Level 38 though, we're moving on up.
Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition.
Yep, but we got Fire Gleam,
Need
and
to
now
find a
I
way
can
to get
deal with
further
that.
in.
I can deal with Fire Gleam.
Should be able to blow up that fire gleam.
Okay. Into the tunnel.
There's someone still alive in here.
Oh. Oh, they're like right. I didn't see them. Lunda.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed.
I don't want to fight a machine, but of
all
course
there.
I will have to, I'm sure.
Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes. Someone did.
Good. At least I'm not alone.
Every time we meet someone, they die. This has happened in other side quests. At least 2 that I can remember. As soon as we meet someone, they die.
Rest easy now. Sounds
Lunda.
like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
I don't like that's the sound of something big. I don't want something big. Why can't it ever be a small machine? Something small attacked us. Yeah, that'd be nice. Mom, you get your butt over here, Josh. I need to get to the safe first. No, we need those supplies. It's close by. Leave them. I know this tunnel better than anyone. I work here. There's time. So they hid in the tunnel, I'm guessing? I'm guessing that it's like a... not a subway, but like a bridge tunnel that goes through the mountain, you know? Mountain tunnel for cars. Okay, we got ancient supply chests. They must be behind there. I can't get to them. Yeah, there's a bus, so I think my theory is right. I will take all of that, of course.
Don't like the sound of that.
A lot of stuff. Oh crap. This place is gonna come down, man. It's gonna...
burrowers. And more of Porker's missing expedition.
Those are easy enough.
Damn. Machine's called in backup.
It is? It's calling backup? What is that machine? Oh, spike snout?
Cohesive's got it bogged down.
Did I hit it with the wrong thing? No. What is it doing to me? It's hitting me with some kind of energy that I'm... Is that perch water? I can't tell what that is. This thing is becoming annoying. It's throwing like different elements at me. Ah. Okay, this is annoying. Yeah, it's throwing different elements at me. I don't know what it's throwing at me. I don't know what that is. Out of stamina.
That Othram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
Well, that's even worse. So, not the burrowers. So, another machine, a big machine. Oh, man. This place is crumbling.
Save these for when I need it.
Okay. Oh, there are some compartments here. I want to get all these.
My focus might say something.
Oh, okay. Like a stealth blossom thing. Oh, there's definitely something over there. Oh, nope, not what I wanted. Shooting mushrooms, yeah, stealth area. Alright, nice.
Should be able to clear that level with my blaster.
Let's go. Further in we go.
Well, that got something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in.
I'm scared about what machine is coming. There's a semi-truck. The heck was that? Did it wall me in? Am I on the other side? Did I walk all the way through the other side? Walked into something. Alright, what machine are we dealing with? I need to find out what it is. Where is it? Look, it's not showing up on my focus.
A Rockbreaker. They must have attacked the Osram as they were passing through.
I need to see what to hit it with. I want to hide, but I guess I can't hide. Okay, I gotta deal with the Rockbreaker, but I need to scan it because I want to see what to kill it with. It's not gonna... Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, pop out, pop out. Frost. Okay, don't use fire. I can use purge water, I guess. Just don't use fire. And I should be alright. Shoot, I didn't know it would do that. Here. Keep running, keep rocking and rolling. Dang, it jumps underground so fast that I can't shoot it. Got it.
Well, that's one Rockbreaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Osram must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look.
That got it. That acid is real good. That corrosive acid is really good. So yeah, that worked well. I tried to freeze it with the adhesive. It worked a little bit, but the purge water really helped bring down its resistance, and then the corrosive acid, that worked real well. You hit it in the right spot with that acid, and it works. And I guess there's frozen stuff I could have shot at. They have a lot of traps out here. He wasn't real tough, but yeah, they have traps set up, so if you don't have all the stuff that I have, That's what you would have to do, is use these canisters to shoot it, get up high on there, get up there maybe. Which I should have done to get some distance. It really is hard to shoot it when it keeps jumping into the ground. The pouch is full on all of this stuff. But I still want to collect it. I forgot Rockbreakers deposit these crystals or something, don't they? Something with the crystals. I remember in the previous game, you had to, like, scan the crystals or they would mine them or whatever, and that's what brought the Rockbreaker out. Anyway, let's see. Anything of value here that I need to worry about? There are things up there, actually. What is that? See, there's a box up there. I want that box. Can I grab it? Yeah. There we go. And there is something up there, too.
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew is supposed to bring over. Orgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them.
I guess there must be a way up there. Look, that's epic. That's epic valuables up there. If you can get that. Alright, alright. I gotta figure out how to get up there then. Either get up there or bring it down. There has to be a way. Look, there's a big box up there worth of really valuable things, and I want it. I just don't know how to get it. If I could get up to the top of one of these, I could glide over, but I can't. And how do I get up there? There's the box. I see it. I can't get it from this distance. I want that box. Can't knock it off. It kills me to leave that box there. Okay, what is this? Osram Forester. I got an outfit, I guess. Dang, how are you supposed to get up there and get that? Can't get high enough to fly over to it. Can't climb up any of these. Well, I guess I can't get that, and I really want it. I don't know how they intend for you to get that. Man, it pains me to give that up, but I want it. I just can't get high enough to get it. Interestingly, I can climb this. Maybe I can get high enough to get it. Oh, is that his lockbox is up there on the top? I can climb all of this. Oh, there's a metal flower here too. Hold on, back down, back down.
More of those strange vines. Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway.
Maybe I can get up there. I didn't know I could climb all this. Well, this will get me high enough. I can climb all of this. You think this is high enough to jump down there and get it, or am I gonna fall too fast? Maybe I need to go even higher? Yeah, I think I gotta get even higher. Let's go higher. This'll definitely do it, though. I'm at the top of the world. Okay, now this has to be high enough, right? Absolutely, that is really cool. So there is a way to do it. I didn't know you could climb up all that back there. Sweet, check that out. Look at all that. Sweet, all right. That's what I like.
Wargriff's lockbox. I should take it back to him. That wall looks like it came down when the Rockbreaker attacked. I must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Gotta get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
Destroy obstruction. Hey, you were right. I couldn't even reach the safe. It was total mayhem in the tunnel, explosions and everything, so all that stuff isn't going to do me any good. If anybody finds us, take it all. The door code is 2054. 2054. That was the door I couldn't get in. Now I have the code, 2054. Instead, I'm stuck here with two families. I took them into the maintenance room for shelter. A 6-year-old just spilled out water by accident. I'm almost out of battery, no reception. I don't think anyone's coming for us. I hope you're better off than me. 2054. Remember there was a door and I couldn't gain access to it at the time? This is it. 2054. Okay. Gotta remember that.
The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgif know.
This is it. This is the door. I know where I'm at now. Remember, this was what I had found, but I couldn't get into this door. Now I can. 2054.
Got it.
All right, I get some good loot. Nice. I will take all of that. So all this was a storage room. I thought this was going to lead to, like, other things, but it's just a storage room. And another storage room. There's nothing in here, which is odd. Look at that. Okay. Well, I could pry it open, but there's nothing in there. Yeah, okay, that is so cool. And I know where I'm at now in the world.
Shields resistant to fire. I think I'm back in no man's land. Now it'll be easier to go back and forth.
Sweet. There's a ton of machines here, though. I want to use the campfire. Okay, well, it found me.
That'll get off my back in a second.
Not a good place to fight, stuck in a hole. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to roll out of danger and accidentally activated my thingy. I didn't mean to do that. My valor. Okay, well anyway, those machines were easily dealt with, and I accidentally activated my Valor. Didn't mean to do that, but I did. And there we go. I know exactly where I'm at. This is that tunnel that I discovered. And I guess we found the way through now, so let's go turn this in. Yep. So we're out through all that. That is really cool. We'll fast travel right on back and call that one finished.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere, and throw in some hazard pay, because no, you're back! How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a Rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor sods. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the Rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it! And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Actually, I did.
There you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
There's some things. What's that look we're giving him?
Here, your fee as promised.
Ah, we're
now
waiting.
that the threat's gone,
Waiting.
I'll have the tunnel shored up and
Waiting
cleared
for
out.
our fee.
Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Okay, what did I get? Silver ingot, medium machine core, sunwing circulator. Okay. 5,400
Everything's
skill
sticking.
points, two skill
Damn
points.
this heat.
Nice. Refill my stash. Where is my stash? Okay, that side quest is finished. Let's do another side quest. What do you say? That was fun. I enjoyed that one. That was fun. It was kind of like a mystery and a puzzle, and a little bit of machine fighting there. All right, let's do another quest then. We're going to do a side quest again. Okay, signal spike, and this is a level 16, so very low end. An Oseram fled west into the desert from Camp Nowhere. She is unlikely to survive in the wilds on her own. Find the Oseram runaway. Let's see where this is going to take us. This is going to take us into unknown territory that we haven't been through yet, so that'll be good. We'll have a shelter along the way, a question mark, another shelter, campfire, so that'll be good. This will take us on a good path. There are some rebel camps. I'll do those in the next video, I guess.
Hey! Seen those Tenarch riding machines?
But this will be good. This will take us into new area. I mean, we are in the desert here, for sure. We'll be discovering some new area, though, so I'm happy about that. Okay, it looks like it's a shelter here. Let's go on. This way. Is there anything around I can scan? Oh, look, there's green shine right there.
Nice. Deposit of green shine.
That looks like a rebel outpost to me. Maybe it's not, but it looks like one. Could be. It's something. Ah, look, there's a cell phone tower, so that's a vista point. We'll have to check that out. Okay, its question mark is still on up ahead. Ah, that must be the question mark, the cell phone tower. Vista Point, we'll have to check that out. Not right now, but I will check that out. Oh crap, there's a machine right there.
View from the old world. I think I can see part of the city. Las Vegas, maybe.
That almost lines up right there, except it's another... Those mountains almost line up. I'm not going to do this right now, but... I will do that. I know where it's at. I found it, and I will come back to it. Oh crap, there's birds. Oh shoot. What?
I think I might be too low to line up the image.
How do I make this go away? 4. There we go.
Frost ammo would work.
Frost. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Looks like an Oseram camp. But where is everyone? My focus might show me more. That's a lot of green shine. Whoever made camp here must have found a large deposit.
Can I take it? Yeah, I can take that. Okay, why am I checking out this Oseram camp? Is it part of the quest? Alright, what can I do with green shine? Sell it to scrap brain Karja nobles and douse my forge with ale. Make a strike set. Sell it to scrap brain Karja nobles and douse my forge with ale. Buy a new hammer. No, 1,000 hammers. Get some boar meat. All the boar meat. Eat and douse and ask Warguff out. He likes shiny things. So, I don't know what all that means. To-do list. Is that like a, if I do all those things, I get something or something? Is that like a special thing I can do? I'm not sure. Also, why am I following these tracks if I'm looking for the Oseram runaway? I'm getting a ton of green shine though, so I guess that's a good thing.
Focus lost the vista point image. I must have moved too far.
Yeah, duh.
A dead Oseram. And some equipment around that pool. Were they mining for green shine underwater?
Maybe.
No wounds. I think he drowned. What was he doing in the pool?
Looking for green shine? I want this green shine in the bucket. I don't have the ability to breathe underwater, so I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. No, I can't do that right now. I will run out of air. I don't know what I just found, but I don't have the ability to breathe underwater. Sunken cavern, the shining waste. I'm gonna come back to this another time. I can't do that. I don't have the ability to breathe underwater.
Looks like an Oseram camp. Where is everyone? My focus might show me more. The
I'll come.
Oseram I met said someone in their crew ran off in this direction.
Come back to
I should
that
keep my
later.
eyes open.
Get away from my rig!
Fire could do a lot of damage.
Damn scavengers!
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Where? Over there?
Leave my stuff alone!
I think she still needs some backup.
I'm afraid of you?
want to scan it is what I want to do. Fire and purge water.
Think you found a sweet spot. Is it safe? Did they get to it? Please be intact. Please.
I should make sure she's okay.
After I loot everything. Yeah, purge water is what they're hitting me with, I guess. Seal gun.
Supply drop.
All right. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there?
You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here.
So this rig of yours,
Sounds like a radio.
it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing?
How did you figure all that out?
I've learned a few things in my travels.
I have something to say about
If you
this.
want,
Very
we could-
important.
Talk about it. Maybe I can help?
You do seem downright knowledgeable. So go ahead. Shoot.
How did you first hear the message?
I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another. I'd sure like to know what it means.
Your rig's impressive. How does it work?
Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does.
And you set it up out here all alone?
I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone.
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any mainspring men talking down to me.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I. Blast it all.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Yeah, I want to talk about this because this is actually important in the development of the people of this world. You know, in their technological era that they're in. You know, it's a mix of things because there's machines, and so they've seen electricity, and they've seen power cells, and they've seen this kind of thing, so that's kind of weird in that way, but they're like, almost like, I don't know, medieval era in a way, but maybe a little bit more than that. But this is important because she has discovered the idea of how sound travels, and it can travel through different mediums, and that there is sound waves, and she can amplify that with a pretty much kind of a speaker system in a way. That's important, right? That's like developing radio. That's like the first steps to them developing their own, instead of using old world technology, developing their own system of like radio. The first steps. I mean, it's not a radio. They can't communicate over it. But the idea, getting all those fundamental ideas down of how radio signals work and how amplifying sound works, those fundamental ideas are being seen right here. So I think that's pretty fundamental in the technology of these people that are 1,000 years in the future, but regressed in technology and are now building up their own technology different from the old world. I find that fascinating, and that's what really draws me into games like this, is that kind of stuff. So I'm enjoying that. That's kind of a neat storyline. Okay, let's go on.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top.
Go to the spike on the cliff.
And then please, just don't break anything.
I mean, yeah, she's basically built her own antenna system. Sort of. Well, not antenna. I guess she built her own wire, cable wire. Her own telegraph. That's what I'm trying to say. Telegraph machine in a way. Except it's sound instead of like taps. But I mean, that's the next step, right? They will eventually get there. Okay, let's find out what this message is. Now, I am going to continue playing. It's already been an hour in this video. I've already done one side quest. I'm going to completely do this side quest before this video is over. So,
Better get climbing.
I am going to do this whole side quest. So stick around, it's going to be a good one. Going to be a longer video today.
Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall.
Exactly.
There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Reacquire the signal.
During victory. Supply drop beacon. Power. Praise God. The note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, simple.
This ought to be a good shortcut.
You're darn right, it's a good shortcut.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakth and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better.
Triangulation.
And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakth territory north of here.
Been there.
Yeah, that should work.
I mean, I've been in
I have another spot in
Tenakth,
mind, near a place I'm camping.
Tenakth territory. Definitely been there.
I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
We will triangulate all of this for her. Go to the tower in Scalding Spear. Go to the mountain above the base. So let's see where these are. And I've been into both of these places, so not a problem. This one is actually in Scalding Spear. Melee pit. Go to the tower. Oh, go to the top of the tower in Scalding Spear. Literally. Oh, that thing. I've never been to that thing. There's not a campfire nearby. Okay, I will just use a fast travel pack and I'll fast travel to Scalding Spear. Yeah, I have never gone up to the top of the tower that's in Scalding Spear, so this will be interesting. That. I've never been up to the top of that. I didn't know you could even go up there. I guess you can. Okay. How do I get up there? Oh, there's somebody to talk to up there, too. What? Well, how do I get up there?
This is what I need. A bird with a bad omen.
Well, I can climb up here anyway.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal.
Ah,
But
okay.
where to start?
There are grapple points. Let's talk to... Oh, we've got a quest. We got a side quest. Whoa, I picked up a new side quest. Oh, Draka, who we just finished making commander.
Bird trouble?
Damn thing's a curse. Sometimes I think being commander's a curse. That Yara's laughing at me from beyond the grave.
What's wrong?
A stupid bird flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. Kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid's missing. Wandered off the day before last.
I'll take care of this
Search parties turned up nothing.
next video.
The clan's lost kids before, just not while I'm in charge.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand. Some dirt and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I like how we can
Wait, I'm not just gonna send someone?
scan items like that.
Well, what if we need that relic of yours again? Besides, you and me rescuing a kid? The clan will eat that up.
Right, because making you look good is what's important.
That's just an errand. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Okay, I gotta climb this thing. Here we go.
Oh, don't mind me. Just doing a little climb.
Aha. Up.
I gotta keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
These climbs are so hard. Well, can I not go up? There we go.
Just a little higher.
This is high. There we go. Nope. I said this way. It's a hard climb. There's loot down there too. Let me do a quick scan. Can't do a scan while I'm on this, okay? Oh, there we go. I can do a scan.
Almost there.
Okay, that was a crazy move. Ooh, I jumped over that one.
Stuff for the stash. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
I'm actually at the top of this thing. Pretty crazy.
Start 114 to enduring victory.
Reno.
Supply drop beacon.
Reno, Nevada.
Power. I'm pretty good. The note. Sorry.
Well, I got more of the message, but not enough to find the source yet.
Well, Reno, Nevada. We know
Climbing the
that.
mountain where my base is should finish the job.
Okay. Final one. Go to the mountain above the base. There was another loot box here, but I guess I won't worry about it. Kind of hard to get to. Nope. Wow, I'm stuck in a hole. Alright, so now, where am I going now? I am going... south of the base. Interesting. We'll just fast travel.
I see you, champion. Sit,
Oh.
please.
Let's hear a rumor.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Oh, come on. Give me rumor.
You're the one who stopped Regala's attack on the Grove. And stood up to Regala when she betrayed us at the Karja embassy. I can't say the clan lands will be welcoming, but you can count on me to be your eyes and ears out here. The West is full of dangers even a warrior like you should look out for. Speaking of, be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
A new rebel camp. Okay, I'll check that out.
Sounds like
let
the
the
North
dirty
could use a
landscapes
hand dealing
Here I
with
am.
these rebels.
It's deadly out here.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path.
Southern face. Climb up the south face of the mountain. So not here. So a lot of machine battling going on there. Okay, so I gotta go down around. How do I get around it?
Alright, fight or sneak past. My focus is jammed! I need to get higher up. Find a good spot to pick up Silka's signal.
Can't use my focus. I don't know if I can climb up this. I don't think I can climb this up. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Says to go that way? Says to go directly this way, but not that way, this way. No. Directly opposite? Well, it does say to go this way. Okay, well, I can't climb that. I think I'm supposed to keep climbing because I have to get up high, right? So I'm gonna keep climbing up all of this.
This is quite a climb.
Yeah, I think I have to keep climbing all of this.
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm trying.
This mountain is tall. Shock ammo could help.
Yeah, there we go.
Looks like I have company.
Where'd the other one go? There was two of them. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Where'd it go? Keeps going away. Keeps leaving. He's just scared. Oh, there he is.
Still need to climb higher.
Dang, I gotta go way up. Gotta go reverse.
Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot?
Ooh.
I should try to find a good spot to pick up Silga's message.
All the way up.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I pray you get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it.
Ah, what?
I'll get a nice view if I glide down from here.
Yes, I will, and I wanted those boxes. That's why I'm jumping all over the place, going the wrong way. I wanted to get those boxes, and I fell down. Oh, phew, made it back up. Okay, I'm good. All right, where am I going, though? Which direction? Let's look on the map. So I am going here. I can fast travel, but you know what I have to do? I absolutely have to do this. I have to do this. How can I pass this up? How can I pass up this opportunity? Okay, I do see a fire here. I'll use it to fast travel closer. Okay, we can go right here and get there very close. All right, where am I going? Now, we have been over in this area before. So that's why I'm like, why have I not discovered something there before? I've definitely been there.
My focus is picking up the signal that's slipping. I'll need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source.
Get all that. Oh shoot, there's another one.
Acid'll do a lot of damage.
That's how you do that. He's rolling. Okay, kill the machines. How many machines do I need to kill?
There you are. Now, how to get to you? But I'll need to deal with these machines first.
What machines? I killed them all. I have to kill every single one. Still haven't killed them all. Thought I did. Where's the rest of them? Oh, I missed. Oh, I got it. I still didn't kill them all? Wait a minute. I am pretty sure I have taken care of all of them. I've gone around in a complete circle. Oh, I guess I didn't. Ow.
All right, time to find my way to the signal source.
Well, they really wanted you to take out every machine. It's in the rocks.
Oh, that looks promising. Right, into the water.
Really? Oh, I'm not too good at these because I don't have anything to breathe underwater, so we just have to hope I can make it in time. I don't even have time to get that. I'm about to die.
There you are.
Whew.
Now, what's inside?
Paul, I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets to you. Somehow. Along with the gear for the stand at the Revo line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
I see that I can get out here, which is good. I don't have to try all that again, but I do want to get that loot that's down in the water. So I'm going to get that and come back out that way. Boy, I barely made it in time, too. Okay, we got it. Okay, now we gotta go all the way back here. Far, far, far away. I cannot fast travel to this workbench, which is unfortunate. So, I will fast travel. There's a shelter. Can I fast travel there? I can. We will do that.
Falling gently.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came. Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message? I don't think so. I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat. To send messages near and far.
Mm-hmm.
Can I keep this?
Radio.
It's a treasure. Of course. Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where.
See, that would be very...
Yeah, I found a few more things.
That would be
in this
very
black
impressive
ash.
for them.
Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench? Sure. Yeah, right over there.
Well, I can upgrade things?
Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
Okay,
I think I know just what to do with these parts.
I do. Transmitter removed. Craft a weapon using the recovered... I can craft a weapon? What can I craft? Quest items? A spin thorn spike thrower? This weapon launches drill spikes which cause damage over time and excel at tearing off... Is that what it's telling me to craft? Military equipment. Okay, well that's a new thing. I've got a spin thorn thing. Okay. Nice. I crafted a new thing.
Don't forget that workbench is yours if you want it.
Completed
well.
signal
try it.
signal spike. Okay, and I leveled up. Level 39. I've got 8 skill points to spend. That was a couple of nice side quests I just did today. Alright. I think I want to park myself at the spear place. Because off camera, like I said, I am going to do some upgrading of stuff. There's also that Vista Point. I'm going to do like Vista Point and the Rebel.
Looks like an Osram camp. But where is everyone?
I was trying to get back to the fire, but I've totally bypassed where the fire is at. I'm gonna go back to Scalding Spear. Need to buy more of these fast packs. Yeah, so that was fun. That was good. There's rebel camps. That's a rebel camp I definitely need to do. Burden of Command is the errand I got from him just now, from Draka. I need to do that. I'll do that later. Okay, I've got a good plan of action, and we've kind of worked ourselves into this area now, which is real nice. I do need to get that rebel camp done, though, out of the way. And get these places discovered, but I need to get that rebel camp. So in the next video, I think Vista Point Tower, rebel camp would be a good place to start. Unknown shelter, kind of get all of this done here. And then the errand that I have to go help Draka. That'll be the, what is it called? Burden of Command. Oh, I've got this one too. I have 2 errands I have. Where is this errand at? I guess I could do it. It's kind of in an area I didn't want to go into yet. But I could definitely do Burden of Command. And the rebel outpost I found. I definitely could go do those. Rebel Outpost. So, errands, Rebel Outpost, and Vista Tower. I think that'll be for the next video. That's what we'll do. Just trying to get a plan here. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I am going to spend some time upgrading any gear that I can upgrade and any pouches that I can upgrade. I may have to go hunt for animal parts or machine parts, so I will do that. But I want to get some things upgraded as much as I can, and especially my pouches and like arrow capacity and that sort of thing. I want to get those things upgraded. I've got 8 skill points to spend, so I'm going to spend those, and I'm going to set all that up. This was 2 fun side quests that I enjoyed today. The first one was the tunnel, opening up that tunnel, and that was kind of fun. I really enjoyed that. The second one with the spike, that was fun too. Basically having to go to 3 different faraway locations, triangulate a signal, fighting a bunch of machines. It was actually a lot of climbing to get to each position. And then fighting machines and getting the message to her and dealing with that. That was fun. And just this idea that they are discovering the fundamentals for like telegraph communication, you know. Eventually they will manage that. Yeah, what can I say? That was fun. Those 2 things were fun, and I have a plan for the next one. It's going to be a rebel camp, maybe a couple of rebel camps. I think I've got at least a couple. And errands. I have errands to do. So errands, rebel camps, and a Vista Tower are all things I want to take care of in the next video. And that's what I plan to do. So thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.